because we have some quarterback battles going on at some of the top 25 programs that you probably should be tuned into if you're betting on some of these teams. Let's start with Michigan. Jim Harbaugh is letting his quarterback battle extend right into the regular season, and he'll have his quarterbacks alternate, starting the first 2 weeks of the season. So in the first game, we'll see Cade McNamara, the incumbent starter, starting against Colorado State, while J.J. McCarthy, who was last year's backup, taking the first team snaps in week 2 against Hawaii. Now, Jenks, both of these games are not expected to be close. Michigan 27.5-point favorites at home against Colorado State, and I would imagine that spread's going to be pretty big against Hawaii too. Do you believe in the old adage that if you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have one?
I totally agree, and I think this is bad news for Michigan. I understand they're going to win both of these games regardless of who starts at quarterback, but this has been a known battle from spring football, Chelsa, and now not only has it extended into 2-a-days, but it's extending into the season. You still don't have a clear-cut guy. And honestly, a locker room, whether it's pro or college, you need to know who your guy is. And maybe that's overstated, but this is such bad. They need to have a guy that they roll with, and if that guy struggles, okay, maybe you can go with the other one here, but I don't like this strategy at all.
And quickly, let's get to the Texas A&M one because I feel like you probably have an opinion on this. Haynes King is going to be the starter for Texas A&M. He won this battle over LSU transfer Max Johnson and 5-star true freshman Connor Weigman. So, Jenks, do you think this is the right call?
I guess so. I think the only reason why Haynes King wins this job is because he can run and Max Johnson is more of a statue in the pocket. But Haynes King, despite coming in as a heralded recruit, really hasn't gotten it done. He was injured after the first couple games last season, still has a lot to prove. A&M's going to have a top 5, top 10 defense, but that offense might struggle a little bit. So we'll see how King does. I understand why, but not sold on him just yet.
I'm very excited to see who the true dark horse is going to be in the SEC because I think we have some good candidates, including Texas A&M.